I feel like I could barely contain my smile in all of these videos because I have just come back from genuinely the best solo trip to Spain, and I started off in Seville and I was obsessed with Seville the moment I got there. I also just wanted to note that I matched my outfit this day to the tiles in Plaza de Espana and it was so worth it. And then after that, stopped off for a little Aperol Spritz, of course. Had a little wander in the evening around the main town, which is just gorgeous. Seville is just amazing food, amazing weather, really nice people, and also met lots of other people whilst I was there. Just felt very friendly atmosphere. And then the next day I went to this art museum, Museo de Belles Arts, if that's how you pronounce it. Lots of cherubs and gold leaf Renaissance paintings, and I was really here for it. And then this is, I feel, one of the main attractions of Seville, which is the main palace, and it was honestly stunning. Like, there's so much detail in all of these palaces. Also, I am a Game of Thrones fan, and this is where House of Dawn was filmed, so it's good to visit that. This is me kind of getting lost in a maze when I knew that the palace was closing soon, so I was like, okay, not an ideal time to be lost, Katie. But I made it out in time. It's all good. And then after that, that was my trip in Seville, and I was really gutted, to be honest. And I missed my train, or I messed up my train basically from Seville to Granada, but that meant I got this lovely sunset view, did a little doodle. Don't read too much into the doodle, it was just a little fun thing that I did. And then I was in Granada, and I feel like Granada is such a hidden gem. Like, I've never really heard someone speak about it, but I had the best time. But be warned that there is a lot of walking uphill here. This was the art museum, I think Museo de Belles Arts Granada. I think it just means fine art museum. This had such a good mix of like impressionist paintings and Renaissance paintings, so I really enjoyed that actually. And then here I am just wandering around the palace, doing another little sketch in the sunshine, or actually in the shade, because I am quite a fair girly. And then this is the view from the toilets, which I just don't think I've ever seen such a good view from the toilets. Came back down, a little hike back down, and then went to the cathedral, which I just felt teeny tiny in here. The architecture was crazy. And then in the evening I went up to the viewpoint. I think this is called St. Nicolas Mirador, but this is where you can see the palace, and lots of cute people getting pictures with the view, including that dog. And really good vibes up here. Someone was playing music, there was a bar really close. Not gonna lie, I cheated on tapas for one night and I had no regrets. And then I got a very early train to Madrid, went to the market first off because this was really close to my Airbnb and the market was amazing. And then here I am walking around the plaza and then the palace. And I feel like this palace, or palaces in general in Spain, put Buckingham Palace to shame. Like, there is so much gold in here and I feel like those videos don't really do it justice. Anyway, after that, my cousin told me one of the main things that I had to do was go to the park, El Retiro Park, and that is what I did. Before that, I did have to go and see the Bank of Spain because I'm a big Money Heist fan. If you know, you know. And then in this park, there was just a crazy rose garden, which was just stunning. There was literally every variety of rose. And then this really nice water bit where people were also rowing. And then that was my trip in Madrid. I was really sad that it was over, but I was welcomed back by the most gorgeous sunset in London.